All right, now we've got audio. Let's go.
Great, thanks. Make me look like a dumbass for a couple seconds. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope I'm coming through clearly for everybody that is in our audience today. Welcome to another episode of Jade, Regent, episode 10, Tainted Love. Of course, with me today, I have the wonderful Foreman, the mighty Terry, the beautiful um, Mike. I can't remember your full name for some reason, and the mysterious and devilish Darby. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Wait, did we already do
Yo.
introductions? Oh crap.
Oh, there he is.
You noticed just in time.
And
It's
demonetized.
okay. Demonetized.
For
It's
what?
whatever.
Saying crap?
Yep, within the first 30 seconds.
It's okay.
Terry, don't put us.
The first second
Terry,
we had
don't-
audio, Jones already did it, so we're fine.
Terry, just don't make this a South Park f-bomb scenario.
That's not how this works.
Now then,
We have
Uh,
more fun that way.
give me a recap, Darby.
I'm still eating a little bit.
Chirp. Chirp. Why do I always pick the person that's eating? Foreman, go.
No. I've slept since then. Terry.
Mike,
Yes?
can you give us a recap?
Oh.
Not off the top of my head. Hold on. Let's see if
Terry?
I can find
No, it's fine. Terry, you're our only hope.
Jones, what about you? You're very hopeful.
Well then, let me tell y'all how this goes down.
Hold up.
I go.
Am I the only one that just got an immediate vibe of? So this is what had happened was. You see,
You
what
see,
had
Ossifer. I'm not
Go ahead.
drunk. You were.
happened.
So-
Ossifer, I swear to drunk, I'm not God. Go ahead, Terry.
Jesus. Anyway, we arrive at this wonderful town, and we go by. Me and my good friend Baroth over there go to the armory to buy supplies, fix things, etc., etc. And we meet Agatha, the double-haired dwarf,
The double braided dwarf.
the quadruple-braided dwarf. Anyway, so as we are doing our thing, I hear a bunch of hordes screaming as Baroth is subjugated to a lot of adult content. So I go up and I knock on the door, being the hero that I am,
Hey,
because that is
hey,
my title. Is
I
hero.
never said it was adult content. They could have just been baking cookies.
Hey, Algos, would you say it was rated R for re?
Listen, there's nothing wrong with baking cookies, okay? He was
It
just
just
helping her.
helps to wear pants.
He was just helping put some cookies in her oven, okay? It's fine. Just innocently baking cookies. All right.
How many innuendos can we get into this intro? Let's find out. We're up to 3. Anyway, so as I go up there and I rescue my good friend Baroth, who starkly jumps out the window, we run to the nearest bar, and we get the Hagatha special, which is a trapdoor and a crap ton of alcohol. She comes in there and starkly asks for us, and the bartender turns her away. And that's the end of that scene. Enter our friends. They find us. Baroth over there has some identity issues with Crow.
Luke.
Luke.
There you go.
With Luke.
Trying to give him as
and-
many hints as I could.
With Luke. And there was a lot of identity theft issues there. Anyway.
Want issues.
Hey,
So afterwards, we run back
Baroth
to
stole
the,
Baroth's identity.
we run back to the caravan, and Baroth does not have any clothes, so we go over to the clothesmith, who happens to be Hagatha's husband.
They forge clothes.
we, in a way, we I think we jumped out of a window. Pretty sure we jumped out of a window back to the wonderful thing you call
Away.
Yep. Anyway, so
The
that's-
horizon. Yes.
yeah. Over the rainbow.
All right. What
Anyway.
about
You dungeon
oh
man.
yeah, the town was the whole thing actually. Yeah, that was. All right. A beautiful, nice, sunny day accompanies our wonderful adventures as they continue to ride into the distance. After a good long couple hours of riding this day, Shalilu sleeping in back as it was her turn to watch that night. You guys come upon a nice, wonderful, beautiful flowing river. Water's crisp and blue. Nice, cool spray hits all of you. And Sandrew suggests that you all take a break for a moment, as you've been riding for a good couple hours, and it'd be nice to have everyone stretch their legs.
I'll strip out and take a bath.
Ooh, all right. Spicy already. Anybody else want to join the big man?
I will
I
refrain.
still need to bathe after what transpired in the last town. I feel
It's
dirty.
okay.
Yeah, all that,
It's
all that,
okay.
all that cookie batter. All that cookie batter was everywhere.
What is that? 7?
The chocolate chips, man, they started melting. Like, it was bad. Oh God. It's gonna be our natural innuendo from now on. It's just baking cookies. Now then,
Wipe over.
we've lost 8
Wipe
viewers
over
already.
your
I can
brain.
smell it. So, those two are stripping down and rushing into the water. Anybody else?
Oh, hey Jones, your girl's watching the stream.
Hey. Anyway, so let's see. If no one else is going in, then I think Sandrew would probably join you all, as he probably wants to feel a little bit refreshed by the cool water. It's flowing nice and slowly. It's very easy to jump in and manage. Darby, as you jump in, I need you to roll a beard check as the water pull of the water tugs at your beard. Unless you decide to just casually strip that off too, you know. After all, it is time to bathe.
No, it stays on.
All right.
I just have to remember what we had decided was the modifier.
Is it like a +3?
Yeah, I think it's a disguise check, is what it
Yeah.
is.
Right, and I think it was like my bluff bonus.
Depending on
Yeah.
the scenario, this one would be a disguise.
Okay, let's see.
Actually, make a reflex for the swiftness.
Oof. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it as disguise check. Make it simple.
Which one was disguise?
It's a skill.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
It's on the
under
skill tree.
It's right below Disable Device and above Escape Artist.
Why don't I have that
It's under the
as a
D's.
taken skill? Fuck.
You add your
D's
charisma.
skills?
Oh,
Oh, your beard just flops off and lands in a pile of mud next to you.
Oh no. Oh no.
I quickly scramble to rinse it off and secure it better to my face.
You thought no. You dive in head first, not thinking. As you come up, you notice something. It's a little bit weird. Make a perception check.
Him or us?
Everybody else, a perception check is available.
I saw nothing.
Perception is intelligence, right?
No, it's wisdom.
Okay, I always fuck those two up.
Darby.
Demonetized.
And I got
All right, that's a 12. Algos, you notice it. Ah, Darby, you notice it immediately.
I snatched that fucker up. I snatched that
Darby!
thing. I'm sorry. I snatch that thing up and I slap it right on my face.
Do we even want to try at this point to stay freaking?
No, this episode's already gone.
Let him fly.
Might as well.
It's gonna be a South Park episode, I know it.
No. Oh,
Why the
no.
fuck not? Now then,
Oh, fun.
We have more fun this way too.
Yeah, we really do, honestly.
I mean,
for fuck's
Yep.
sakes. Okay.
Oh, and now I rolled a fucking 20.
Yeah. So, Beth, you
Wait
you
a minute. I'm seeing it on. It came across my Facebook feed, and anytime somebody says "fuck," it comes up as 3 question marks.
okay. Anyway,
Yes.
Okay. So, jeez, that's so stupid.
Do we want to spam face or question marks?
No, we don't.
Yeah, that's
Now
not.
then, let's just confuse the whole audience. Why don't we? Anybody that's deaf, anyway. Confuse gibbering.
okay.
Hi,
Fuck it.
Cheryl.
Terry.
Yes.
Okay. So, no.
I have sign language.
Do we
Thank
wanna
you.
spam
Stop.
face or
Keep it in
question
reserve.
marks?
No.
I was
No, we don't.
informing our deaf
Now then,
audience that the question marks mean
Let's
an
just
F
confuse
word,
the whole audience. Why
and
don't
to
we?
not worry about
Anybody
it.
that's deaf, anyway. What if one of them was the deaf modern? Never mind. That's a rabbit hole. Okay. So, getting on with the story, Darby, as you resurface from the water, you immediately notice there's nothing fuzzy on your face. You look down, there it is, floating away. You rush to grab it. You yank it up.
Our
Make
deaf
a will
audience
save.
on a beard?
Just make a will save.
Let's see. Will is.
At the top.
Yep, there it is.
I think it's been a minute, Jones.
Yeah, it's been a minute. There we go. Oh,
Ah. All right then. Terry, make a will save.
Oh god. My will saves are crap. Oh,
So Terry sees this. Darby, you pull up and slap your beard on your face, no problem. Terry, as Darby pulls out, as Baroth grabs his Baroth's beard, in fact, that is the beard of a very saucy dwarven woman.
Oh.
What are you?
Oh.
so
What are you gonna
so-
do? As it's attached to the woman and it's now being strapped back onto Baroth's face. Baroth
ever
doesn't
seen-
seem to notice.
you ever seen that wonderful old cartoon where they just jump straight up and like air run?
Algos begins swimming violently back to shore. Baroth, you see him do this, and you're like, fish must. Actually, no. What's your belief? Why would Algos be violently swimming back to shore?
Because I know what that's
Oh,
attached
no,
to, and I don't
no,
want
no.
to.
go to follow.
Baroth begins chasing you to shore. Terry, you see that the saucy dwarven woman is surfing on his back, eyeing you down. Make a will save.
I would like to blood rage and triple move.
That's more like blood panic. Oh man,
It's close enough.
Terry, go ahead and make a will save.
Oh crap! My will saves are trash. I should have played a freaking paladin.
As you look back, the image disappears, and you hear a light snickering. Yeah,
I
Baroth
stopped.
still looks panicked and keeps swimming after you, though.
I stop mid and like grab him by the neck, and I'm just like, snap out of it.
Baroth, Alkos thinks you're under some sort of enchantment as you get violently slapped twice.
Wait, why are you hitting me? I'm following you.
We're safe. We're safe. Turn around and look. We're safe.
What? I don't see anything.
Okay.
As you-
then
As you both turn around, I need you both to make a perception check.
oh crap. Oh wait, my perception's good.
Darby sees it. You definitely see it. You both see beautiful, beautiful creatures. They seem to be very feminine in nature. Very soft blue skin. Mermaid tails too, and what look to be webbed ears, webbed and pointy ears. They seem to be splashing water around the rocks. They look at you and giggle.
We're both not wearing anything, correct?
And insert big leaf. Like, big leaf.
Hey, all I'm saying is, all right, these fine young women might need some cookies.
Like,
Oh,
big,
I'm doing.
big
I
leaf.
will. I'll be bold, and I turn towards them and go, "So you like what you see?"
They
Oh, God.
they giggle some more and invite you deeper into the river.
No. I'm gonna grab Baroth and just like yeet him out of the water.
They
You're
begin
gonna need
swimming
to meet
towards
me
you
on
very
land.
quickly.
Does his beard stay in the water if you grab him?
What
Because
happened?
he never retrieved it officially.
No, he did.
I did.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. The whole
Just kinda like
saucy dwarven woman thing was just an illusion.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, they begin swimming towards you with friendly smiles on their faces.
no.
I'm on
no.
shore now, right?
I'm out of the water. I am out of the water.
Hmm. They
I
get
am
to the
out of the
deepest point
water.
they can and look at you, frowning slightly.
I am out of the water.
Heroes, we need your help,
Sorry, but you gotta come on land.
but we can't
Back
walk on
off.
land.
Back off from a piss in the stream.
Not the worst thing that's been done.
What's the worst thing?
Take a look. She gestures to the water. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm just gonna turn around. I don't want to even try that one. Just
You know what?
Just dip out. That's not my conversation.
Mhm.
You know what? Screw it. I'll make a perception.
Darby, you immediately
Oh.
notice it. Now that it's pointed out to you, there's this weird residue actually in the water. It's not everywhere across the river. Algos, while it's pointed out to you, you succeed this check.
Okay.
Especially since Barot's able to just like grab your shoulder and like point you in the direction. That doesn't look right. That looks very wrong, in fact.
Uh,
I
And
think
now that
somebody
you-
came
check-
in the water.
Check 'em out.
It's slightly like it's colorful in a very odd way. It seems as though it's some sort of chemical in the water.
ooh. Pull out an Everlight torch.
You
Ignite.
throw it in the water. It goes out.
Oh. Darn,
Well,
was
I mean,
hoping it was
it's an
flammable.
Everlight torch, so it burns under the water. But anyway,
I'm
they
not
look
doing
at
that in that water.
that and they look up to you and go, "Oh, please, could you stop the mill that's creating this? It's very disgusting, and it's sickening
Yeah.
for people."
Yeah? Is that why you were gonna try and...
Trying.
We'll just wait for him to come back. His internet did a dumb.
I
He
guess
crashed.
he's making cookies with the mermaids. Everybody.
Yep, he crashed.
Anyway,
Let's just give him a moment to come
So
back.
how many half Mercados are there going to be?
so while Algos is making cookies, Baroth, what will you do now that you see these two water nymphs in distress?
I'm gonna call the rest of the party over, and my clothes are nearby, right?
Yes, they're on the shore.
Cool. I'll start putting on my pants and gesturing for the party and yelling.
Okay. There we
All
go.
right. Everyone in the party, you are summoned over to witness these two creatures. By the way, Baroth, now that you're taking a closer look at them, you can see that the blue in their skin is actually it's really pale. It doesn't look natural, in fact.
Is that why you're gonna try and drown us if we get closer?
You're
Why would
busy
you
making
drown me?
cookies. Shh.
No, he's back from making cookies. They both look up at you and go, "Why would we drown you?"
I don't know. That's usually what happens.
That's kind of racist.
Oh,
You
you
should
want
get looked
racist? Okay. I'm a 6'1" damn fear. You want to call me racist?
Yes, because we wouldn't have drowned you. We don't drown our prey. We just rip their throats out and they expose extremely violently sharp teeth.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna make sure there's not any water touching me at all. Yeah. See?
What about the
Yeah,
water
but
inside
what
of
is
the body?
your prey?
Us?
Normally we eat fish.
There we go. I just followed my friend who was panicking.
However, all the fish in the river are slowly dying because of this chemical.
What do you want us to do about it?
Stop it, whatever it
You got
is.
some like explosives in that water of yours?
No,
I have explosives.
we don't really have much.
How far
Hadouken!
away is it? How far away is it?
It's up the river a good ways, farther than we can travel.
Bear off. You down for some heroic shenanigans?
I'm willing to set a few buildings on fire, yeah.
Alright, let's go retrieve our armor.
Fuck it, let's roll.
All right. You all begin rolling up the river, and the merfolk swim along beside you. As you study them, you can actually see a bit of a gaunt appearance upon them. They look a bit starved.
Would you like some fish?
Do you have
They're-
any?
They're, they're a bit dry, but
We'll take anything, please.
throw them like 3 fish.
They immediately leap out of the water and snatch them from the air.
Okay.
They begin violently tearing into them as if it's a meal they haven't had in days.
Jones, how many
Oh,
are there?
Lord.
There's currently 2.
Okay.
Well, shoot, I should probably throw a 4th one just to make sure that the have an even amount then.
Another one catches it, but she doesn't eat it. She then
Okay.
dives underwater and begins heading back. The first one seems to nod it, and they continue swimming alongside y'all forward.
What was that about?
Oh, she has a kid.
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
Yeah. She's probably going to split it up amongst the rest of our young, though.
Wait, what?
Yes, the rest of our young. We travel as a... We don't really leave anywhere, so... There's a good number of us down there.
So, say we stayed in the water since, we're being truthful, what would have happened here?
Oh,
We're go-
well, we probably would have eaten you.
Yeah, okay.
Seeing as that's not an option anymore, well, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So,
Usually we don't eat people. They're too much hassle, too much stuff to strip off.
I mean,
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
yeah, so, well, at least we came to a, if we do this for you, me and my whole party get safe passage for life.
Deal.
Okay.
We especially avoid eating our heroes. Although we haven't had
Okay.
one for a very long time.
Works for me.
The last one unblocked the river for us. Very strong guy.
Ms. Rog?
Hmm?
What was his name by chance?
I think it might have been something along that lines. I don't know. I'm not great with old folklore.
Was he, like, strong?
He was very strong, yes. He lifted
Okay.
a massive boulder that was about 3 times his size.
That's kind of cool. I'm glad to see the stories, like, intertwining. Anyway, how far away are we from this?
Well, as you see, she gestures to the river up ahead, and it seems to narrow out into kind of a, what do you call it? It's not a,
A
Oh.
delta?
it's a,
Canal?
no, I think delta was the right term I was looking for, but, it's not a canal. It seems to be, heading up towards a cliff.
Archipelago? No, I'm just kidding.
Archipelago. No, it's a waterfall.
Okay.
Unfortunately, here's where we have to stop. We can't really travel on land, so... And, well, arm strength really isn't our, forte.
How high is it?
Oh, there's a path leading up to the top, no problem.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. We're not sure how far
Hey,
past this it is, but...
Hey, Baroth, what you got in that bag of tricks of yours?
Do we have a rope?
Yes.
Do we have a
I have
stake?
a rope. Yes, it's generalized climbing supplies. I always have it.
There's a pathway leading up the cliff. You guys can get up the cliff without having to climb, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I hope this is a wooden structure. I'm gonna burn it down with alchemist fire.
Now then, before you leave, a male nymph seems to come up from the water real quick. Heroes, I heard you were here. Hold on, we have something to get for you to use. And he throws out a stick at you.
Catch.
You see, there's writing on the side of it, but it looks like a pretty, like, well carved stick. It's the motivator.
You know what? Can I do a knowledge local check on it?
You may.
Can I use magical device?
18.
18. You just happen to know about this water nymph tribe. They actually stumbled upon a very rare material, turned it into a stick by accident, and ever since then, the stick has had a compulsory effect upon whoever is smacked with it.
Can I use magic device on Darby? Just like smack him?
You don't have just roll to hit.
Oh. Wait, Darby, do you accept this or do you resist?
Actually, I'm curious on what it does.
So he accepts it.
All
So
right.
there's no roll check.
So as you smack him, what do you think? Like, what are you thinking of?
And just go up and poke him with it.
Yeah. So what are you thinking?
Oh, shoot.
As you smack him and you think of nothing.
Well,
it
if he
does nothing.
accepts it, it shouldn't be a roll to hit.
No, I'm telling
Oh.
you. What do you
Hey,
think of
I'm
him
going to do
doing?
it. Okay.
The alternate staggered squat
Bake a
jump.
crap ton of cookies with Agatha the dwarf.
Wait, what?
Bake a crap ton of cookies with Agatha the dwarf.
Darby begins immediately turning around and starts walking.
Oh no.
Darby, you feel this intention is evil.
I'm gonna do a will save would resist it, right?
Yeah, go ahead and make a will save.
I'm gonna put that in my back pocket. Actually, I'm gonna put that in my bag.
Yeah, otherwise you might kind of sit on it and break it.
I got a 15.
As you continue walking, you get this image of a dwarven woman through your mind, and you stop dead in your tracks, and you look at Terry with evil intent in your eyes.
Don't use that on the party. That is for
Noted.
enemies of the highest
Noted.
caliber.
I'm
Noted.
glad you guys. I'm glad you guys like the nymph motivator stick. Oh man,
Ooh.
I still love. I love. It's fucking great.
So
Damn device sends people to that damned woman.
I have an idea for this thing.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea for this thing. Okay, let me know when we get up to the top.
All right. You all proceed up the steep slope without any issues. You get to the top, and you can see what looks to be some sort of alchemist mill of some kind.
Oh crap.
Yeah,
Right.
What is it made of?
stone.
Is there a door?
Yes, there's a door, and it's on y'all's side of the river too.
I'm gonna start pounding on the door.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
no, no, no,
prepare-
no. I throw my arm out. No.
Prepared action.
Okay.
I'm going to have the motivator out, but I'm going to have it concealed in my hands.
Okay.
And whenever I talk to the head honcho, I'm just going to like jab him with it, and then we'll go from there.
This stick is a foot long.
Okay, cool. Well, it's a Okay. So I'm just going to, yeah.
All right. Anyway, Darby, you bang on the door, and the door is swiftly answered after you hear a loud crash. It seems this whatchamacallit. This woman opens the door. She's got long blonde hair that seems to be tied up neatly in a ponytail. Yes. What can I help you with? Come on in. She then gestures to a bench for all of you to sit down, and she begins immediately pouring this mess down into the river, down into a grate, which you see leads to the river.
You're gonna need to
We're here to
stop
talk
that.
about. Hold on. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. I am here with the what the hell is this thing called? I am here with the interspecies agricultural of planetary life department, and I am here because you have been in note of multiple violations of illegal dumping of magical and alchemical chemicals into the water supply. Are you aware of this?
Wait, you come from Inapt?
Yep.
Make a fucking bluff check. What's so funny to me? This large guy just like walks up and says like, I'm from this fancy organization, while holding the weird stick named the Motivator in Water Nymph.
An 11?
Oh.
You never know.
Crit fail. Crit fail. Crit fail.
She looks at you up and down, takes her goggles off, looks you up and down again.
Ooh.
Nice try.
I'm
What's
sorry,
your
did
next excuse to get a free extortion out of me?
I
I am
whispered.
not here.
I whispered to Algos, "Is it time for some motivation?"
Jeff.
Wait a minute. The water nymphs are being made sick by you pouring all your crap down the drain.
The water, what's it?
The water nymphs, they're downriver. You're basically crapping in their front yard.
She shrugs. Moves on.
Okay. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was.
She comes
Is
up
I'm-
and puts a finger to your lips. Any more of my time, and you'll have to buy something. Either that or leave. The door is that way.
Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Motivator?
Would knowledge engineering
Crap.
cover knowledge of
Crap.
chemistry?
Roll to hit.
What am I using here? Strength.
Yeah, it'd be strength. Strength and
I would
BAB.
like to rage this.
Suddenly bulks up in a rage to smack her.
Oh,
Wait a
smash!
minute.
Nah, you can't rage and smack at the same time. Just
Hold up.
Okay, just regular.
Could I use knowledge engineering for knowledge chemistry? Because there is no like straight chemistry.
It's called alchemy, Darby.
Oh, alchemy, yeah.
Yeah, knowledge engineering will not work as a craft alchemy check unless you have craft alchemy.
Well, I
I
was
made a
going to
9.
look for flammable things.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work, Darby. Anyway, with a 9, unfortunately, you miss as she dodges to the side. She then grabs a vial off the shelf and downs it. Everybody roll initiative.
No. Hold on. I will buy a potion from you. Just stop dumping in the river.
Let me see them initiative rolls.
Son of a bitch. All right. I'm bringing out Willbreaker. No, I'm bringing out fucking. Yeah.
Anyway, as initiative is being rolled, you all see her suddenly hulk the fuck up to Terry's size. In fact,
Oh,
you're not
shit.
sure who has bigger muscles here.
Oh shit!
I haven't raged yet, so we haven't got to who's got the bigger what.
Anyway, that being said, she looks at you after. Is there going to be any more problems, or are you going to leave?
Oh, there's gonna be some problems. Look,
I already whispering
we
strike.
need you to not dump into this water. Pulls out a. Oh god. Pulls out a world peace.
She grabs another vial off the shelf and downs it. Her skin turns
Oh,
to
God.
scales.
Oh god. You. Oh god. Hey, Darby, do you have anything to like heat this crap up?
I'm near a shelf of potions, right?
Just throw a
There's a bunch
fireball.
of vials all around, but they're all unlabeled, so you have no idea what you're grabbing.
Darby,
I'm just
Throw
roll.
a
gonna grab a
fireball.
fistful of them and throw them in the front of my blunderbuss.
Okay, Darby, the front of your blunderbuss is about the same size as most of these vials.
Okay, so I take
Like,
one, the whole ass
One at
fucking
a time.
vial,
Yep.
and I just lodge it in the front of the blunderbuss, vial and all.
Roll.
Oh god.
Roll me a D100.
It's gonna suck.
Let me look. You as you pour it. Well, yeah. Assuming you fire it immediately after, or no?
I've just lodged it in there right now. I
Okay.
haven't fired yet.
Okay. Well, I know the effect effect that happens when you fire it, at least. So, she then looks at all of you and goes, "I'm not going to stop dumping in the river. What would you care?"
Peacemaker. Its name
What
is
would-
Peacemaker.
What would you care about a bunch of cannibalistic elves?
Look, I hate
Or nymphs or whatever they are.
I hate the leaf lovers just like everybody else, but like once again, as a representative of the insert whatever the crap I said here.
Inapt.
Yep, inapt. As a representative of inapt, I must insist.
What?
First
you
off,
stop.
that organization doesn't exist. Secondly, you're using words a lot bigger than, a lot larger than your intelligence actually is. So I'd suggest you stop, because I highly doubt you know what half of them mean. Thirdly, get out of my shop or buy something.
Do you
This
know
is
what this
your-
means?
She immediately lunges forward to punch you in the face, Terry.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
This is what happens when you try to negotiate with someone that's, neutral evil. And you don't follow what they say.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Terry, does a 26 hit?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt. Nameruf.
What?
Do something. Do something.
Terry, you take 13 damage as she slugs you straight in the chest.
Oh my god. Shoot
Okay,
her.
what?
Shoot her.
Wait a minute. What's how far away is the most packed shelf?
The most packed shelf, pick your shelf.
I call her attention and I fire bluntly into the shelf.
A bunch of flowers spew out of your weapon. Not with any force, they just sprout.
Well,
That's
fuck.
Yeah, now you have a bunch of weeds in the front of a bunch of daisies and tulips in the front of your gun just popped out.
Did they like eject from it and hit the ground, or are they still there?
They're stuck inside the weapon.
Well, shit. I guess I'll try to empty out my gun.
So let's see. I'll go 15, even 11. Nam.
I
Nam
put
got
them in
14.
order for you in the chat.
I know. I'm just checking to see what I've got here.
We don't have Darby.
Yeah. No, Darby rolled like a 5 or something.
Yeah, I rolled 5.
Okay, so. Okay, so turn order is.
Hey, Jones, is the alchemist human?
No, she's Elven.
Fuck, okay.
Elven.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Say.
Oh crap.
Well, I
There you
all
go.
of a sudden absolutely stopped giving any semblance of a shit for her.
Anyway, it goes from the enemy's turn to Namaroff.
Tell me, does a 26 hit?
26? Yes, that hits.
Okay. That is also a critical, would you like me to confirm?
Yes, please.
That does not confirm.
Oh well.
I rolled a 2.
What'd you roll?
Rolled a 2 on
Ooh, you
confirm.
got lucky.
What?
If you got a 1, that would have been a critical against your friends.
Oh, I know. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Just realized my camera was shaking because I was
20 damage.
twitching my leg. 20 damage. All right, all right. Tell me, what were the dice on that?
That was 6 plus 4 times 2 because critical. Oh, not times 2. Shit. So 10.
You realize we have a crit deck here, right?
A what?
Oh wait, hold on.
It
You said
didn't
it's
confirm.
just 10, right?
It was 10. And it was
Okay.
a crit, but it wasn't confirmed crit.
As you slam your blades against your scaled forearm, they don't really cut as deep as you'd like. In fact, they barely get through the scales.
This is a fight that we don't want, gentlemen.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
I say we just like torch the place and get out of here.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
All right. It goes
Plant
from
daisies?
Namarov to Ava.
Are we still inside?
Yes, you are.
Wonderful cleric.
Everyone get outside.
We need a turn
Alright.
before we can bolt.
Damn
Is
it.
that your turn? Just everybody get outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell everybody to get outside.
All right, and that's your turn. Goes to Baroth.
I guess I'm gonna empty out my gun.
Are you gonna leave the building, or are you gonna stay inside the building?
Can I do both?
Yes, you can move and then take a standard.
Okay. On my way, instead of emptying out my gun on my way out, could I try and tip over a shelf?
Jesus. That's what you-
Yeah, it's a strength check.
Let's see. Double checking what my bonus is real quick. Cool.
All right. How do you tip the shelf over?
I just grab the back corner of it, and as I'm walking forwards, I pull back on it as hard as I can.
Okay, then make me a reflex save.
Do.
In fact, everybody make me a reflex save.
God dang it.
Natural 20 plus 2.
Okay, you take half.
Damn it, Darby.
I don't know what you're talking about. I came out fine.
18.
18,
21.
21. All right, Ava and ooh, Ava did not come out fine. Yep, that's everybody except for the Alchemist.
Wait, where's Tiny?
Oh, she's outside.
Okay.
Oh, okay, she comes out mostly fine as well. Time to roll damage as you throw a bunch of potions onto the floor and they immediately combust.
Yes!
No.
Anybody that got above a 15 takes half damage.
This is gonna suck.
Kaboom.
And they also get to roll on a they also get to roll on the D100 scale. Everybody.
Oh God.
Let's see what kind of mutation they suddenly obtain. As everybody
Ooh, I got a 93.
I got a 21.
everybody that succeeded takes a whopping, let's see, that's by 2, 13. Yeah, 13 damage.
Oh, thank God.
Ava, since you failed, you take 25. Alright, Ava rolled a 90, Baroff rolled a 93, Algos rolled a 21, Namaroff rolled a 6. Okay, and then, of course... Oh wait, no, that's not it. This one, my bad. Ah, okay. Namaroff, your skin turns to stone. Algos, you get a third arm.
Oh,
Ava,
fuck.
Ava, you go into a coma.
Oh, shit.
She's already unconscious.
Baroff.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Baroth, ugh. You begin to sneeze, and as you do, it's this white, off-white yellow, creamy substance, and then you finally recognize the smell. It's creamy molded cheese,
Oh, oh.
and you begin to sneeze and sneeze and sneeze, and just more of it keeps coming out of your sinus. Eventually, you start vomiting this cheese as well.
Oh.
You will be like this for the next hour.
Oh no. Was the cheese
Uh,
at least edible?
You try to shove some back in your mouth, and you vomit because of the taste.
Oh no.
But all that comes out is more cheese.
I hear
Where's some bees when you need them?
I hear Ava in the other room literally gagging over your description.
And then, of course, guess what happens to the person in front of you?
Instant death.
Please tell me.
Nope,
that.
they get bigger.
Shit.
Whoever's in front of me gets larger.
The big one gets larger. The enemy.
Yeah. No, I'm out. Later. Full retreat.
Yeah. It goes from Baroth's turn to Algos' turn, I believe.
Full retreat. I'm a
Algos
scoop.
full retreats.
I'm a scoop Ava on the way out and like book it.
You cannot full retreat while carrying.
Fuck, I'm out. Bye.
You dip out immediately. It goes to the enemy's turn. Ava, are you unconscious on the floor?
She is unconscious on the floor. Yes.
Oh no.
First action, grabs Ava ankle. Second action, get ready, Namaroff.
We picked the wrong fight. Y'all should have just backed me up.
I tried.
No, you did. You
Namaroff,
could've
does
just
a
said that.
20 hit you?
Son of a fuck. Oh wait, my skin turned to stone. Does that increase my AC?
Yes, in fact, it increases your AC by 2.
Then no, it does not hit.
Okay. In that case, Ava is immediately smacked against you. Luckily, you don't move, but Ava still takes 2d6 of damage.
Buy something and get out. Buy something and get out.
I think it's a bit late for that.
Ava takes 2 damage. You said.
Just buy.
2d6 of damage, meaning she takes 6 damage now. As she is violently slammed against you.
Oh,
Buy something and get out.
hold on. I'm having to run her character sheet as well right now.
For the love of God, buy something and get the hell out.
It goes from the enemy to Namaroff.
Okay, where the hell am I?
You are front and center. Alright. So what are you going to do?
Is there any way I can grab her and dip?
Yes, there is. You'll provoke an attack of opportunity, but you can at least try. After she was slammed against you, she was dropped.
Warhammer.
Okay.
You just gonna grab her and leave? Like,
No, I'm looking at things I can do real quick. If I throw a potion at Ava, will it take effect on her?
yes. Spilling a potion over her would work. It's not as effective, but it would work.
Shit.
You'd also have to count for the D2 of damage she would take because you slapped her with a glass bottle from a distance. And you'd have to roll for if you threw it hard enough to break it on her face.
Fair enough. Heck, I just pour a potion down her throat.
Alright, you pour a potion down her throat. I'm pretty sure it's a minor health potion. So, Ava, go ahead and roll a
She's in the
D8.
bathroom, throwing up.
Oh,
and
and in that case-
restriction.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I made the pregnant girl throw up. I feel really bad now.
Asshole.
Sorry. Anyway, somebody roll her
Hold
a
on.
D8 plus
Hold on.
1. Yeah, go check on her. Well then, while that's being resolved, I'll go ahead and just settle their turns as that. Baroth, what are you gonna do now? Oh wait, sorry, hack wheeze. Moving on.
Wait a minute.
Algos.
Wait a minute. I need to know how many bees were attracted by the cheese.
Absolutely none.
There are no bees for the cheese.
None. Not a single bee for this cheese. Not even the bees want this cheese. Anyway, it goes to Algos' turn.
Oh, I did,
I'll go.
dude. I'm out.
I know. I'm just making sure. All
Are,
right,
are you going to help the throwing up dwarf at all?
it goes to the enemy's
Hell
turn.
no.
The enemy picks up Nam and Ava and escorts them to the door and then kicks them out. Combat is
Uh-oh.
over.
So I'm gonna be throwing up for the next hour, right?
Yes, you will be completely immobilized for the next hour.
I'm gonna say, is there
How
any
long
way
does
I
the
can
time
sort of?
What did I miss?
You guys
Sure.
got kicked out by the Alchemist.
How long does this arm last?
Well, you're not sure. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to block up her fucking drain with puke.
Jones.
With puke cheese.
You begin puking into the river, and it just starts flowing downstream.
Okay, I'll stop.
10.
What? No, I just had to check something.
10.
I already told Jones. You're good.
10.
Get back in your screen.
Okay, good to
All right.
know.
Enough with the cheese.
Yep. So, as all that's going on with Baroth, we go to Namroth and Ava. Namroth holding Ava's body up, trying to feel for a pulse using his minor medical knowledge. Ava, unfortunately, may have passed away. It depends, though. Ava, as you begin, what?
If it's exceeding the Constitution modifier or at Constitution modifier.
Exceeding.
Oh, well, she's barely alive.
Anyway, Nam, as you're feeling around, you feel the faintest of pulses.
Okay. Well, I will pour this potion down her throat. It is a moderate wounds.
Ah, good. I believe that's 2d8 then, isn't it?
You tell me, DM.
Oh, let me take a look at cure moderate wounds.
I have a cure moderate and a cure light.
Alright, cure moderate wounds. 2d8, yes.
Okay.
So it would be 2d8 plus 2d8 plus 2.
Can that potion
12.
work in real life as well?
Sorry.
12.
12, and she heals 12.
And then I'll go ahead and throw the light wounds at her because I know she's not conscious yet.
D8 plus 1.
4.
Here we go. And that will bring her back to consciousness. Alright then. Whew, that was close. That alchemist absolutely destroyed y'all. What have we
Did
learned?
she appear to live in that building?
Yes.
You said it's made of stone.
Yes.
How hard would it be
Also-
to push it into the river?
You can't push a stone building, Darby. It's very, very heavy. How heavy is a house, man? Come on.
I know. I'm spitballing.
Anyway, as you're looking at this thing, a lot of chemical starts coming out of it, like violent amounts. You suspect she's starting to sweep everything that was left on the ground into the drain.
Can I try to set it on fire?
You attempt to, and it does not ignite.
Terry, you got any ideas?
On what?
How to get this leaf lover dead?
Well, if we pile up enough alchemist fire and other volatile explosives, we could just blast it off the face of the earth.
I got a handful of candles.
I got some
That's
torches.
not enough. That's not enough.
Wait a minute. I'm a dwarf. I'm assuming the riverbank is made of clay, right?
Yes, clay and sand.
Well, let's plug the drain thoroughly.
That's not enough. Wait, I pull out the motivator.
Uh-huh.
I poke the house and I say, break.
The house stands there. It does nothing.
Oh, crap.
It's almost like inanimate objects are immune to compulsory actions.
Wait a minute.
I wake up.
Would it be feasible to wait? Have somebody gently knock on the door, and the moment she opens it, poke her, and then tell her to go meet that horrid woman in the other village?
You can. It's that would be something you can try. Yes.
I think we have a plan.
No. I got a better plan. I'm gonna go back to the village and poke the dwarf. With the stick. With the stick.
All right. As you,
I mean, that could really work and chase her off.
Do you need backup?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh no. What are we fucking
you guys
doing?
snatch a horse from the caravan and ride back to the village. At the pace you make it, you make it in a couple hours. As you're riding through
Cool.
town, you call. I'm assuming as you get to town, what are you gonna do to find this dwarf?
Wait a
I'm gonna
okay,
go up
so
to the armory. or
I
the
grab his
blacksmith.
shoulder and I stop him. And I just yell, Dorothy.
Oh god. Dorothy, we've
Immediately-
come for you.
A cloud of dust, immediately starts culminating in the distance. It seems to be coming from a very stout source that begins rushing towards you all. It started from the armory. It
God.
skirted outward, and then made a beeline straight for you. And it is just going. You can hear her shout, "I'm coming, honey!"
Easy.
She's about to tackle you.
Easy.
I found your next lover. Get the stick ready.
She's going
I
for
have
you,
the stick
Terry.
ready. Oh
She
god.
leaps to
Hold
tackle
on.
you.
Hold on. Before you do this, we have a proposition for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We need you to do one thing, and you can have us for a whole week.
You can have him for a whole week.
you can have us for a whole week.
Both or no deal, and make it 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. May I
Can
have
we have
the
a
stick? No,
Can we have a-
Terry.
No, you
No,
cannot.
I need to talk to him real quick, so I'm gonna whisper in his ears. If
Hold
we
on.
jab her with the stick, we can make her pursue that alchemist until she dies.
Yeah, I know. Just we're getting there. Okay. Sorry, we had to talk about who gets to be on top and who gets to be on bottom. Anyway, so here's how this works. All we want to do is poke you with the stick to see how you like it, because
You can
we
poke
need
me.
a.
You can poke me with your stick anytime. She winks.
Okay, pulls out the stick. Okay, see this? This is a new prop. We heard it. We heard
4
it's good. But
weeks.
we need...
Both of you, 4 weeks or no deal.
Oh God.
I know how much I'm worth, honey.
Oh.
Oh my.
So, while thinking about this, I'm gonna be like, you will pursue this woman, the one at the mill dumping the stuff,
Uh-huh.
until the end of your days, and you will not stop until she either moves out or dies. Poke.
Okay. She immediately looks as though there's something fighting in her eyes. Suddenly, she immediately rushes to your horse. Get on.
Let's go.
All three of you ride back and taking a couple hours. The caravan's long moved on. As you arrive at the house, she begins immediately banging on the door.
Oh no.
The alchemist opens up and she practically gets tackled. The door closes. You hear a lot of rustling for like 5 minutes,
Let's get on the horse.
and then a screech. The alchemist re-answers the door with a rabbit.
Get
rabbit-
on the horse.
The rabbit is squealing in pain as she takes a knife and cuts it across its throat. She then throws it to you, and it retransforms back to the body of the dwarflin woman, naked.
Oh God. Oh God.
Any more parlor tricks, or am I gonna get a customer?
Barrett, get on the horse.
You know what? I'll buy something for that. Thank you.
Alright then, leave all of your weapons out here, and come inside, one at a time.
I'm not going in.
All right. I'll go in without my weapons as long as the door stays open.
That's fine. I can use some fumigation in here anyway. Come in.
Alright, I
Holy
go in.
crap.
Alright. In the Alchemist Shop, you see a good couple shelves lined with alchemical potions. One of them seems to be a glass cabinet that's with a lock on it. One of the shelves is almost entirely empty. You recognize it as the one you yanked down. And then across from that is her alchemy setup to make and brew more potions. Now then, what kind of potion are you looking for?
I want a water purification potion.
Water purification. Sure. Give me a second. She starts scanning through her potions. Water purification. Dang. Sorry about that, but it seems to be on the shelf that you knocked over.
Eh.
By the way, that'll be 100 gold. He walks over to the glass
Right.
cabinet, cracks it open. I said 100 now.
I hand her the 100 gold.
Thank you. Now then.
I'll give you 100
would-
silver if you just stop dumping in the river.
Well, if I'm going to stop dumping, I need another place to throw the excess potion. Unless you're going to be here to drink all of it, I suggest you find me a new dumping site.
Why not like 4 inches to the left?
Onto the ground outside, it's bad for customers.
So is dumping in the river.
Nymphs aren't people.
Yeah, but
Well,
people.
we
drink
also
in
know
that
of a
river.
village
How many people are you
not
poisoning?
too far from here that if you can dump in the river just downstream a bit, and then you can set up shop
That's a
in
lot
the
of
village.
Work. That's a lot of work. And I don't like people.
Do you not have a potion that would like dig you a hole? Just dig a hole.
About how much of this potion gets
she-
dumped a day?
Right. She grabs this silver vial. All right. Walks over to you, smacks the back of your head so your tongue sticks out, and drops one of the drops on it. For the next 10 seconds, your IQ, I'm sorry, not your IQ, your intelligence is 100. You then immediately realize just how fucking retarded that idea was.
Wait, so if my IQ, I'm gonna use that to think of a solution right now.
You think of a lot of solutions. In fact, you think of a way to make world peace between humans and monsters, and it's gone.
Oh god.
10 seconds, dude. 10 seconds.
For a moment, you imagined a world without conflict, where gods, demons, man, and all monster can live in peace. And then you thought
Alright.
Hammer go burr, and that was more entertaining.
I have an idea. I'm gonna need a little help. But
Oh god.
about how much of this potion do you dump a day?
Depends on how much I brew a day. Currently,
How about
I'm
how
gonna
long
be
does it
brewing
take
a
to
lot.
evaporate?
Depends on the potion.
Alright, so Elgos, I'm gonna need your help. You two, Namarov, we're gonna make this.
Nemirov's with the caravan.
Oh shit. Alright. We're gonna dig her a hole. We're gonna line it with stone.
And we lost him.
He's
That
back.
Q went up again. He left.
No.
We're gonna line it with stone. We do this in the mountains. We can get it done in an hour if it's both of us.
How deep a hole?
Probably like 3 feet.
How wide? What's the diameter?
3 foot by 3 foot. Thinking a shallow septic system.
Okay.
Because she's going to be dumping in the top of it. It would basically leach into the ground instead of into the river.
Until it got full.
True.
When she'd start dumping back in the river again, out of convenience.
But
And have
then
it-
it would empty again.
It's
How
still
much
not
is
good
the?
solution.
Do you have any like super volatile explosive potions?
I do.
How much for one?
Depends. How volatile do you want? What are you blowing up?
A stone castle.
Stone castle. Stone castle.
Yeah, we have a siege coming up here in a couple days, and yeah.
I've got something for that. It'll cost you about 3,000 gold.
How about
That's for just 2 doses.
for like one single room?
One single room.
Yeah, so we need to get into the heart of this place.
That'll at
And-
least be 2,000.
Gosh.
I was actually
Okay.
cutting you a discount because I like explosives.
Oh. I have money. I just don't have that much money.
Well, how
Wait a
about
minute.
this one?
How about enough explosive to dig a hole 20 feet deep, 20 feet long?
That would be the same one.
Oh.
And I'm not sure exactly you'd enjoy this. This is not exactly a fun potion. She picks it up and drops out a little bit onto her hand. It seems to glide across her skin, no problem. It's stomach acid reactant.
Okay,
She then
not
drops it back into the vial.
not
Corks it.
something to drink. We need something that like explodes on impact.
There's not a lot I have that explodes on impact. It's kind of a shop policy.
How much for that intelligence potion? Enough to last an hour.
Enough to last an hour.
Good luck.
That would be about the whole potion, and it'd probably cost your entire life savings after you were 100 years old.
Alright, how much for the one drop?
One drop? Well, depends. I used it on him to get him to shut up with his dumb ideas. For you, 3,000 gold.
How far away is the caravan?
The caravan is gradually moving further and further away. Currently, it's at least 20 miles.
Baroth, we're leaving.
Yeah, I guess we have to go.
Alright then. Have fun. She then finishes off another batch of potion. She pours about 6 vials of it and pours the remnants that wouldn't fill a whole vial back into the drain.
Oh, by the way, can I loot Dorothy?
You see there's not really much on her at all.
Do you have a bag of holding?
Bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yes.
So instead of dumping into the drain, put the bag of holding underneath. That way you dump into that.
And then
She
you can
looks at you.
scoop out whatever potions come out.
She looks at you, eyes you both up and down, and then pulls out this rather large bag of holding. She goes, "Why don't you step in and see why that's a bad idea?"
No, I'm good. I'm good.
As you look
I'm
down,
good.
by the way, you see something that looks like 3 claws gently glide against the bottom of the bag.
No, I'm good.
Well, eventually you'll pour something in there to kill it.
No, eventually the acid will eat through the bag. And then whatever's in there will come out here and kill everything.
Baroth, we're leaving.
Yeah, we should probably go.
Alright then. Have a wonderful day. She then shows you both to the door and slams it behind you.
Is there a way
Well,
to lock her
come
in
back
here
for her.
forever?
It's a wooden door
It's
with
okay.
locks.
She's on the list. No.
We'll deal with her later.
Alright then, as you guys ride up to catch up with the caravan, takes you a good couple hours, but you eventually get back to the caravan. The caravan actually is beginning to stop for the night before you re-arrive there.
Hey, so Hagatha's dead.
Yeah.
Fist pump Baroth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Shalelu comes back out of the caravan. Alright, who's on watch?
Not me.
I'm finally
What's wrong with
sleeping.
Not my. Not,
I guess I will.
it's not. My,
Wait.
It's
We
not
have
my
a
night.
player who's not here.
Sure, we can leave him on watch.
Is he ever gonna show up?
Guess not.
Whatever. Not my problem if he wants to miss the story. I do my best for my players. Now then, go ahead, Namroff, you and Shalelu, since you're taking night watch, roll me a D100.
65.
65. Looks to be a clear night. Alright, alright. The next day, you guys all get up and start heading off. Who wants to be the cook for this morning?
We have a cook. Remember, we
Oh, yeah.
can't deviate from our roles, otherwise we get in trouble by Luke.
Amako.
Well, Amako's the cook? Ah, very well. Let me go ahead and make her roll a cooking check.
Oh yeah. While they're making breakfast, can I try to fix my rifle?
You absolutely may.
Awesome. Any rolls?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it should be a gunsmithing check.
You alright?
Did I absolutely just demolish my player by accident? I'm really sorry.
that's why you don't mess with pregnant people, dude.
I wasn't intending to. All I wanted to do was give a really gross description, and I guess I did too well.
You also gotta consider,
Alright,
she's
so-
pregnant.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. It's not something that immediately comes to mind.
14.
Alright, you're able to pull the... whatchamacallit.
Flowers?
Yes, you're able to pull out the flowers
Oh,
without any
yeah.
trouble.
Speaking of which, how long does this arm last?
Oh, it's already gone.
Oh, thank God.
Don't forget to heal your Constitution modifier, y'all.
You're right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm kind of hobbling along, not looking too hot, but you know.
I'm not either. It's okay.
Well, the food turns out okay. It's edible. A little bit of salt and everything's fine. Okay. Well, as the next day begins, let's go ahead and get y'all rolling. As the next day begins, there seems to be someone on camelback heading towards you all. He seems to be, he begins to wave towards you. He seems like a friendly, well-fed man, with a, very well-kempt beard. Not a dwarf per se, but, well, just a really short guy. He, hails for your caravan to stop. Oh, yes, yes. I am, what was his name? I am Bartholomew. Call me Barty. I'm a wandering traveler. Please, please stop, peruse my goods. He begins immediately laying out stuff onto a blanket. There seems to be a
What do
lot
you
of
have?
different knickknacks and stuff. Oh, well, what are you looking for, sir?
Anything
I've got-
useful?
I've got potions, I've got trinkets, I've got gadgets and the like. Perhaps you would like, this blade. It's a slime blade.
No.
You sure? It's the slimiest.
Yeah, I'm good.
What about this rare hair of a unicorn?
No, I'm good.
How about this? He pulls up a dented lamp. Legend says you rub this a couple times, you'll get a nice surprise.
I don't want an orgasming lamp.
Does it offer blowjobs?
Last I checked, no.
Oh, okay.
He opens it up. Hey, do you offer blowjobs? Sticks his ear to it. No.
So, how much for the lamp?
Oh, that'll be. He looks you up and down. 40
Wait.
silver.
Don't do it.
That's chump change. I will buy
Genies.
that.
Genies are might dangerous.
He hands you
I'm
the
buying-
lamp.
I'm gonna
What about this
stow that in my
monkey's
bag.
paw?
That's a what?
This monkey's paw. He
How
holds
much?
it up.
Yes.
Go ahead and everybody can go ahead and make a perception check.
I already know what this is.
Sorry, I lost my character sheet.
Unnatural 20.
$14.
All right. Nice.
Wait,
19.
Hold on. Hold on, right
Any-
quick. I'm going to poke him with temptation and be like, "Tell me the entire truth about your wares."
Okay, hold up. Before you attempt to poke him with a stick, I need to announce the results about this. Everybody except Terry, you all see this as clearly. This is not a monkey's paw. This is a goat's hoof. Terry, though, you're convinced, as you've never seen a monkey before, that this is definitely a monkey's paw.
Now I'm going to poke him and be like, "Tell us the truth about your wares."
He baps your stick away with a stick of his own. Do not touch me. You may browse my wares, but you may not touch me. Filthy peasants.
I look at him and ask what kind of potions he has.
Well, I've got potions to increase your intelligence. I've got potions to make you wiser. Well, I've even got potions to add a little strength. Some meat on those bones might do you good, miss. Perhaps you'd like something to make you a little bit more agile, or...
Can I do a sense
Maybe
motive?
just- yeah, absolutely.
15.
He's trying to sell you stuff.
Okay, just making sure.
Like,
Just making sure.
he's a merchant trying to sell you stuff.
Yeah, I'm making sure he's not a merchant, not a merchant.
Can I like roll a bluff check to see if he's lying about any of this crap? Like, with like what the actual use of the properties
It would be a sense motive check.
That's what I was doing.
Okay.
That being said, you'd also have to appraise every single potion.
Oh god.
I got a +2 on that.
Anyway, he then pulls out these set of boots. What about some sticky slippers?
No.
Slip them on, you'll be able to walk up walls.
I feel like you're lying.
You know what?
Me? I'll have you know I'm a very honest merchant, sir.
If that's the case, then put him on and walk up one of our caravans.
No, I couldn't. Trust me. It's against my policy to wear the merchandise.
Well, I want a demonstration.
Then put them on and test them out yourself. Except, how do I know you won't run off with them? Ah.
Because I'm an honest man, and why would I have you put him on first?
Because you're paranoid? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
You know what?
sums it up.
There's only one way to figure this out. Pulls out lamp. Pops off top. Is there anybody in here?
As you stick your ear to the lamp, you hear, "Shut up! I'm taking a sleep."
Put this back on. Put back in thing.
Nobody else hears this.
It's legit. That thing talks. Oh god.
So
I wouldn't
sticky
mess
slippers
with that
not
if
your
I were
thing?
you.
What about perhaps? He strokes his beard, contemplating what gadgets might suit you.
How much would you give me for
Maybe
this?
this-
Hold up the stick.
The stick?
Yeah,
Wait, what stick?
this stick.
Oh, the motivator?
Temptation. Yeah.
Ah. Please, allow me. He puts on a glove and asks for it.
No. No.
Well, I cannot appraise it if you do not hand it to me.
I'm just gonna put this back in my pocket.
Very well. Now then, since you seem to be a collector, what about this? He pulls out a rod of metal.
What's it
The hell
do?
does that do?
It's a rod of metal.
Can I do a
What kind of metal?
Can I test it right quick?
It's metal.
Can I test it right quick?
Can I do a check on it?
My friend
Yes, you may
here,
make an appraise check.
17, 18, 19.
It's a rod of metal.
I'd like to test it out on my friend over here right quick.
Oh, you certainly may. He hands you the stick.
Poke Darby.
Darby, you've been poked with a rod of metal.
Does he start
I
randomly
just look at him like, what the fuck?
I have an idea. How about this? He pulls out a stick that is covered in rainbows.
Is it
Does it turn you
named
gay?
Hey?
No, this, dear travelers, is 50 gold, and it is the happy stick. Here, come right up, young
Oh,
man.
no.
He looks at Namaroff. I'll make you quite happy. As he does a little twirl with it and jabs you in the side. Namaroff, you heal 2d8, plus 6.
Oh, fuck.
Why are they lighting fireworks? Sorry. Texas is... Neighborhood's weird.
Can I get one of those pokes?
I said Namaroff, not Baroth.
Oh.
Can I possibly get one of those pokes?
Well, it would be about 1 gold a poke. The first poke is free, or you could spend 50 gold and get the stick yourself.
Would
I'll
100
take one.
silver work?
What's that?
Would 100 silver work?
No.
It's
How about 100 silver and a skyrocket?
His smile falters a little bit. You don't know the value of money, do you? Do you?
Or maybe I don't know the value of a skyrocket. Or maybe you don't know the value of a skyrocket.
Fireworks, although rare, aren't worth that much. And what about that firearm on your side? I don't suppose you'd be willing to relinquish it?
Only if you have something better. Much better.
Well, although I'm not sure you can afford it, I have this. He pulls out a black oak case. He opens it up with two shiny gold clips, and inside is this glowing red rifle. There seems to be embers almost emanating from it. Its stock and its grip and all that is accented with a nice dark, black ebony wood, and it seems to have a very nice scope on it as well, very clean. He picks it up and aims it around a little bit, shows it off to you, whatnot, this, that, and the other. This is an ember rifle. Not many like it are left in the world. Of course, this would cost you roughly 6,000 platinum.
holy crap.
Do you even know how to use it?
Me, personally, I understand the mechanics of how to use it, but it is not for me.
Do you know how to maintain it?
As long as I don't fire it, I don't need to worry about that. He stuffs it back in the case that is velvet lined, clacks it closed, and clips it shut.
Do you have any great axes?
Yes, I do. In fact, I have one here that will cut through any magic barrier.
So, you see, my rifle's a custom piece. None other like it in the world.
Custom piece, more like piece of barely held together. I'd
Yes,
give
but
you
look at the
200.
side.
I'd give you 200 for it.
You clearly don't know what it's adorned with.
It looks to be crystal of some kind.
Yeah. Those crystals are why it's so worth it.
I'd give you 200 for it.
No
you
deal.
just- Why don't you just do a trade?
6,000 platinum is not worth 200 gold.
Everything good, Foreman?
He has a situation. No worries.
I've got it under control.
She feeling alright?
It's not her. I'll PM you.
Ah.
Yeah, don't y'all worry. Anyway, he takes you, Terry, over to an axe. Yes. If you'd be willing to relinquish one of the blades on your back, I'd be willing to give you this one for free. As a
That's-
trade. As you see, he lifts it up. It seems to be a ebony blade. The axe, dual axe blade is in fact serrated. This and the grip is a nice red leather.
Is it a
this
great
is a
axe?
fine. Yes, this is a double axe. In fact,
What's the difference?
a double axe can be used to attack twice with both ends.
Ooh, I want it.
It's an exotic weapon.
I don't have proficiencies.
No,
I
but you can still
can-
buy it.
Jones, I can use that, right?
If you have double axe, then yes.
Shit, I don't know.
Double exotic weapon, double axe proficiency.
See, that's not a great axe. I need a great axe.
I see, I see. Well, he sets that one down. What about this? He picks up a great axe this time. This one is looks to be a very solid alloy of a metal. You think possibly steel. It's not serrated, but it's got a nice rounded edge to it. It seems to glow though with a weird ominous aura. This is a very interesting piece indeed. Go ahead, take a grip of it.
I pick it up.
You pick it up. You feel its malicious intent inside the blade. It hungers for something.
Nope.
You suspect
Huh.
blood.
Huh.
Now, he picks up a wand and he creates a small magic barrier. Go on, use one of your normal axes to hit that barrier.
Smack.
It bounces off. Now, use this one and focus your rage into it.
Rage smack.
Alright, as you're smacking it, you take 1d4 of damage, as spikes come out of the handle and stab you.
Ow.
But, as blood is drained from your arms into the blade suddenly flashes an angry red, and you slice through the barrier unimpeded.
Okay.
Works with any magic barrier, or any
That's-
magical resistance.
But it comes at a blood cost.
Just a small one. You have to understand.
Okay.
Everything
So-
needs payments.
Since
We could
it's
use that
been-
to kill that one alchemist.
Not how that works. Shut up, Barra. Shut up right now.
Oh, well, that's all I was saying.
So besides blood for barrier breakage, it just wants blood in general.
Yes. At least that's the theory behind it.
Do you have anything that's not angry?
I've got a pretty standard copper axe here.
Nah, pass to somebody else.
Well, I've also have a great sword here.
Nope.
No, it's serrated.
No, I'm good.
Alright then.
Actually, what would you give me for pulls out wheel breaker?
Go ahead and give me the details on Willbreaker real quick.
It's a +1 sword, two-bladed.
He eyes the piece very carefully. I see, I see. I'd give you 100 platinum.
No.
Platinum, you're sure?
I mean, I don't really need it anymore, but it's still kind of an heirloom type thing.
Ah, sentimental value, I understand. How much would you sell this for, then?
Oh god. I was gonna say, how about you just give Bear out that fancy gun over there, but that's not a trade.
That's 6,000 platinum.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Nah.
I'll go 200.
No.
Fine, your loss. Oof. Well then, is there anything else I can interest you in?
Anybody else want something?
Well, did anyone buy the happy stick?
Terry, you bought it, right? 50 gold?
No.
No? Okay then. Nobody has
But
bought
how
the happy
much?
stick.
How many charges are in total on the happy stick?
49.
Is there any way to recharge them?
Yes, there is. It's very difficult, and I would not be able to do it myself, but yes.
Hey Jones, does he have any healing potions of any sort?
Oh, Namroff, you were healed 2d8 plus 6 because you were the test subject for the happy stick to prove its point.
Heal 2d8 plus 6.
Yep.
Hold on then.
How much silver equals 50 gold?
500.
Ugh, the party's gonna owe me for this, but hands him 500 silver.
Ah,
For
yes, yes. He hands over the rainbow stick to you.
I mean, I can just. Oh, God. Does anybody else want anything?
Does he have any healing potions?
Yes, I do. Would you like cure moderate, cure heavy, perhaps cure minor? I've even got regeneration potions and rejuvenation potions.
What are the prices?
Well, let's see. I've got a couple minor healing potions for 100 gold apiece, a couple moderate wounds potions for roughly 300, and I've got one cure major wounds for 900 gold.
Okay, it's a what's the ratio from silver to gold?
10 to 1. It's 10 silver, 1 gold. 10 gold, 1 platinum.
Okay, so that'd be 63 so gold. Okay. I'll just get 2 miners.
2 miners, very well. He hands over the miners to you and takes your gold.
For whatever reason, I thought it was 1 to 3.
Anyway, so Foreman, those are level. Let's see. Yeah, those are level 6. Level 6 potions. So it's 1d8 plus 6 each of them.
Got it.
Oh man. Oh, do you actually stick your eye up to it? Algos is having an interaction with the lamp.
Oh no.
You realize it's not even silver. It's just a really bad brass.
Well, then I'll melt it down for the brass. I'll give it the fucking. I'll give it the bear off for bullets.
Fine, fine. This genie immediately appears, large and in charge, out of the lamp. He pulls up a giant horn and like sticks it to his ear. What? He seems to be very, very old.
Oh no!
I don't trust genies.
I want everybody in the party to have 7,000 platinum.
Hold on. Run that by me again, Sonny.
I want 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 of us right here in this party to have 7,000 platinum pieces,
Each.
coins of platinum each.
Sorry, my hearing's not quite what it used to be.
Oh god, no. I say this in like really loud.
Very well. He snaps his fingers and 7, 14, 21, 28, 28,000 platinum appears in front of you.
Huh? 7,000 each. Congratulations, boys. You can go back to sleep.
By the way, it's at this point a tear in reality opens up.
Excuse me?
No, 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 no!
Broad hands of red and fire. A demon's head pokes its way out. Where did my gold go? He looks
Oh,
at the
God.
ground, looks at you, looks at the ground, looks at you, looks at the genie. Damn it. Grabs the platinum, leaves.
Okay. So that happened.
Oh, I thought something much worse was about to happen.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to roll an initiative.
Wait, Jones knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about as well, but don't worry.
How many wishes do you get for the genie?
Should be 2 more.
How many dishes do you want? I'd say 5.
No.
Disappear.
No. Go back into your lamp.
Go back to camp.
Go back to sleep.
I can't leap. I don't have any legs.
I'm gonna put the lid back on the lamp.
He looks at the lamp. Looks at you. He's coming out of the nozzle, not the head.
Go back. I'm gonna like vigorously point. Go back in.
Fine. He tips back into the lamp.
Puts back in pouch. Look at the guy. You sold me an old ass genie.
I never said he was young.
Oh my god. All right. Yep. No. That's my interaction done. We'll save those last 2 for later.
Remember, wishes have consequences.
Yeah, I know.
That could have been real bad.
Let's get this party rolling.
You begin to all roll out again, I'm assuming. Unless anybody else wants to buy from the merchant.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So the wishes for the genie, why not use one of the wishes for the fucking alchemist? So far down the river, you build a little bridge that purifies the water.
You know what? I'm gonna pull Genie back out.
What do you want? He bops you with a cane.
Okay.
And
So-
then wish for him young, so he feels like he owes you a favor.
Hey, that's a thing. I wish for you to be... Yeah, back in your prime again. Back in your prime
no.
again.
You wish for me to have Prime.
No, I want you to
Pops
be
up a
back in your
television.
prime.
He pops up a television with Amazon Prime on it. Thanks, kid. Pops up an ethereal lazy boy and begins reclining and flipping through movies.
Hey, I'm gonna do this and be like, come closer.
What? He leans down.
Scream into his earpiece again. I want you to be back in your prime again, and then grant me my 3 wishes once you're back in your prime.
Age.
As he hears this, cosmic energy begins to build around all of you. A sudden
Oh, God.
weight of the universe fills the area.
Oh god.
The genie begins to shudder. The lamp begins to shudder and violently heats up to the point where you can't hold it. As this begins to happen, the genie begins to rise up. The television and the lazy boy disappearing in a puff of smoke. A tornado begins to form around him of ethereal, magical forces. Looking in, you see everything that is, was, and will be. At the same time, you see nothing. What seems to happen in almost an eternity, and in just a couple seconds, takes place. And suddenly, the genie is different. He is a rich purple color. He towers above all of you, strong built, very, very well kept. What is your wish?
How many more of these do I get?
He leans down. Don't play games. Questions are wishes too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's your only freebie.
Good to know. So back down yonder, there is a river that is being flooded with alchemical fluids. I need it to be purified forever, even though that it is continuously having stuff dumped into it.
Oh no, wait. Rephrase that. Rephrase that.
To what?
We need the water to be purified. Not
I need
the
the
river.
water. I need the water itself to be purified. Everything else in it can stay as is, minus the alchemical contaminants.
You need to be infinitely purified.
The water, yes.
Just outside of the Alchemist Shop.
Very well. He claps his hands. The river next to you immediately begins to appear crystalline in nature. It's so
Next.
clear. However, looking down, you see nothing.
Oh God. Well, that's that. At least we did our part of the bargain.
It still flows, but it's a lot clearer.
You can go back into your lamp until further use.
You deign to tell me what to do? How about you go in the lamp? He claps his hands twice and Algos
No.
disappears.
I pick up the lamp and rub it.
You rub the lamp.
Rub it real good.
As you rub the lamp, he looks at you. What?
Oh.
Let me out! Let me out!
Oh.
Oh,
Did you just think? You hear like a tiny voice. Let me out! As you rub the lamp, he bends down to you. His massive face bigger than your regular body. Oh, did you just think that rubbing the lamp is kind of like an off switch? Just blow on, blow off.
No,
Is that
I was
how
trying to
you
get him
understand
out.
poetry? Oh, you want him out? Are you sure? He's
Oh God, no!
no, say no.
No, no.
Yeah, let me
No.
out! Let me out!
Oh, you
No.
Let me out!
No,
out? I can easily
Let
keep
me
him
out!
no, no, no.
Like-
We'd like him out, but I'm just gonna shut up.
Probably a wise
Just let-
idea. You're taking up all your
Let
brain
me out.
power just trying to maintain oxygen.
Let me out!
Hmm? Oh, he wishes to be free. He claps his hands twice. Algos, you're suddenly falling.
Oh God, how far?
You're not sure, but you don't see the ground yet.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
The ground is approaching very swiftly.
I wish for something soft for him to land on.
Oh,
Hmm?
no.
He moves you under him.
I dip.
Well, this is the end of Alcos, everybody. Have a good night.
Oh no.
Oh God.
I once
Anybody
said it,
else?
I never forget to listen to my advice.
Anybody else got a wish?
Put me down on the ground gently.
He claps his
Gently!
hands twice, and you appear just above the ground, and you suddenly drop.
Oh, thank God. Okay, now. I wish
Hmm?
to be
Hmm.
permanently stronger.
Very well. He gives you a sly smile, and then reaches up to clap his hands. He claps his hands twice. Terry, you suddenly feel a violent change come across your body.
Oh no.
Everybody roll initiative as you're now fighting Algos the Ogre.
No! Oh, I'm dead.
Bunga bunga. Terry, your intelligence has dropped to a 5.
Well, I can't control my character, so.
Yeah, because
This is you, my dude.
19.
Anger.
We just had to make him younger. We just had to give him his intelligence. He was stupid
I
before. He would have
didn't
done
ask
anything
for
we
that.
wanted.
I said don't fuck with the genie.
I never said you had to. It was just a suggestion. You ran on it.
Terry, roll initiative.
I don't have control of the character.
I don't care. Roll initiative. You're a large category creature now, by the way.
Don't know what that means.
It means lower your dexterity, I think. I don't remember. No. It's not dexterity. It's
As he turns into an ogre, does he drop his stuff?
all of his stuff appears on the ground next to him.
Yeah, I ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Before like initiative stuff,
Anyway.
I can grab his stuff. So I have the stick.
No, you cannot. Anyway, so let's see. Let's see. Nam, Baroth, there we are. Alright.
I'm about to die.
Begin.
I'm just gonna start
Namroth,
rolling a
go.
new one.
So we're fighting Algos.
You're fighting the ogre that Algos became. You see the genie sitting there picking his nose, flipping through Amazon Prime.
How do you get Prime back?
Huh?
How do you even get Amazon Prime back?
He's
Never
a fucking
unwished it.
all-powerful being.
Fair enough.
You never unwished it. He then puts like he's just clicking through channels, just
Wait, I looked straight at the genie. You said I can unwish stuff.
be very careful what you wish for.
Jones.
Ooh, gold girls.
So it's not like a control Z, you know.
No, not necessarily. I hate Betty White in this one.
All right, Genie, can you turn Algos back into what he was before anything, before all this happens?
No, wait. Phrasing.
Okay. Oh, actually,
Absolutely.
wait,
He begins
wait,
to
wait,
try and
wait,
clap
wait,
his hands.
wait. Pause. Baroth, how should I phrase that?
Barath goes unga bunga. Or no, not Barath. Sorry, Algos goes unga bunga. Sorry, Barath, go ahead.
Just ask for him to be how he was.
20 minutes ago?
Yeah, let's go 20 minutes ago. The more specific we are with genies,
Fair,
the
fair.
better. And ask for no negative repercussions.
What he said.
Remember, specifics.
Alright. He claps his hands twice and Algos returns back to normal.
I'm gonna put that thing back in my fucking pocket and never touch it again.
The genie doesn't go back in the pocket.
I don't care. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. I'm not touching him.
Oh, can I? He raises his hands to clap.
No, 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 no.
So close.
Hippity hoppity, you're now a frog.
Okay. You can just chillax for a bit. Well, you can follow us or whatever without, like, just await further orders.
Excuse me.
Don't
orders?
tell
I mean,
him what
wait.
to do.
Await further wishes at your leisure, sir.
That's a good dick pustule. He then pops up his ethereal lazy boy and continues flipping through channels.
I'm gonna look at the guy. How much for this thing?
For what?
It's the genie.
You already paid for it. He's your problem now.
How long does he last for?
Ever. It's a genie.
Until his 3 wishes are up.
Until he decides he wants to leave.
Oh god, I'm stuck with this guy. Oh no. Mr. the Genie, sir?
What?
You're kind of... Enjoy your shows. You have yourself a good stretch.
He claps his hands twice and there's a duct tape placed over your mouth.
At this point, I would just give the freaking lamp to Baroth since he knows how to, like, do everything with the genie.
I paid for it, it's mine.
You bought it.
And learn.
Not to.
It's okay. So, let's get this caravan rolling.
Alright. You all begin rolling forward on your caravan again.
Is the genie following, or is he just chilling there?
He's followed.
Just
Oh,
doing
God.
that Wizard of Oz thing where he's just floating and just kind of following along.
Sandrew then pipes up shortly after. Well, everyone will be approaching another town soon. I hope you all ready. This will be the last town we'll find before the destination.
Darby lost audio.
That's a shame. Hopefully he'll be able to fix it.
Use the in-game chat, Darbs.
That might work. Anyway, Oh, Algo's crashed again.
Go figure.
Okay. So.
I literally forgot I set my mic up to push to talk, and I've been talking to you guys this entire time without that.
That would explain why you weren't getting answered.
Yee. Well then, Ava, do you have any suggestions for the genie?
Oh, okay. I look at the genie.
Uh-huh.
There is something possessing Namaroff. I want you to extract the something that is possessing him without hurting or giving Namaroff himself and his soul any negative effects.
Sure. He claps his hands twice. Algos, make a will save.
Oh, fuck.
You didn't say anybody else in the party, you dunce.
Can I amend the wish?
No, it's already been clapped. You're done.
7.
7. Algos, you immediately see this violent black shadow extract out of Namaroff violently. Namaroff, you feel extremely violated by this experience.
Oh, okay.
That being said, that violation is nothing compared to what Algos experiences, as it violently is shoved within his body through every orifice it can find.
Oh my god.
It's as if
Okay.
their very being is being tainted.
Oh god. Okay. Genie,
Hello there. A new host.
Can
I
you-
see.
can you get rid of this that is now possessing me with no negative effects on my soul or person, and do not transfer it to any other people in this party present?
Sure. Very well.
Wait. Including.
Claps his hands twice, and the
Oh.
blackness disappears from inside you.
Thank God.
Dumbass!
Look, it's solved for now.
No, it's not.
I know, don't worry about it. We'll tell him when he shows up. This is what he gets for not showing up to the party.
Alright, losers. I think I'm done. He
Oh,
then
thank
goes
God.
back into the lamp, and the lamp disappears.
Okay, cool. Hey, Namaroff, you're cured.
Really pretty crystal clear water to deal with.
By the way, it's at this point Tiny and the Pug. Tiny and the Pug waltz up to you. Tiny gives you a hug, Terry. The Pug looks into someone's eyes. Who dares to look back?
Nope.
Am I back?
What's that, Barrow?
Am I back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're back.
Hear me. Cool. I
Yes.
couldn't hear anybody.
Hey, so Namaroff is cured of the demon?
Hey, Baroth, the Pug walks up to you and stares into your eyes. Do you stare back?
Which eye?
Normally they're kind of bug-eyed, but right now they're completely and intently focusing on your eyes.
Yeah, no thanks.
Make a will save.
Oh, god damn it.
On the
I
bright
swear to
side,
god. Were you guys still fucking with the genie?
Yes, Terry was.
hey, on the bright side,
Weird that someone else is not.
Namaroff is cured.
Yeah. At the expense of.
Bro.
The bug. You know, it was bad for us, but imagine how bad it was for that thing.
21.
Exactly.
Natural 20.
In that case, Baroth, you hear nothing.
Imagine how bad it is for that thing to, like, transfer hosts 3 times.
It then immediately waltzes up to Tiny, looks in Tiny's eyes. Tiny giggles.
No,
and nods.
I grabbed Tiny. Nope. Nope.
Tiny begins to cry.
It's okay. I start speaking to her in Goblin. It's okay. The pug is still your friend. Just don't look him in the eyes. It'll make him very, very sad. Okay? Do you understand? Just don't look at the pug. Okay.
But he tells me funny things.
Oh no.
What did the pug tell you, Tiny?
He told me a joke
About?
about you.
Okay, what was the joke?
He called you a Twigger wannabe.
It's dead. It's possessed.
No, no. Bear off. Bear off. No. You take Tiny, I'll take the pug.
You can't hurt the pug. It's Tiny's friend.
It's
Oh,
okay.
it's not Tiny's friend anymore.
I take the pug. I don't look at it, but I'm just like staring to the sunset, little pug.
Tiny begins violently crying as you try to remove her from her friend.
Oh no.
Screaming
I
and
take
crying.
Tiny to the other end. No.
Sarah, it's at this point Tiny bites you on the hand violently.
Ah, little bastard.
Yeah. You can either let go or take 2d4 damage.
I'm gonna let go. But I think
Alright.
we need to old Yeller this pug.
She
Yeah.
immediately rushes off back to the pug, and grabs the pug, picks it up, and starts rushing away.
Okay, we're good. Let's go.
I don't think a little goblin like that should be with a demon.
God damn it, you're right. Alright, wait, what if Tiny's the demon?
Yeah.
Tiny was
Trust me,
present.
I can't look in both eyes at the same time.
That's true. Okay. Let's go find the pug.
You should see me
And
around the
Tiny.
lizard folk. If
Look,
you thought
the
my
important
opinion of
thing
elves was bad.
The important thing is, Namaroff is cured. Let's
Well, then
take a
he has to
positive
come
from.
with us.
Let's take a positive from this experience.
Joe, does that mean I remove those 4 points?
No.
Okay.
Now
So
then.
what all happened when I was spaced out?
Oh, Terry wished that Namaroff was cleared. The genie then plopped the demon out and put it in him. He then wished that he was cleared and that nobody in the current party would be infected. So it was shoved in the pug.
Did you not learn your lesson the first fucking time with the genie?
Hey, the genie's gone now. No more things can happen.
By
You
the
know,
way,
that's kind of terrifying.
it's
A
at this
genie
point
on the
that
loose.
a black sphere opens up. Not a black sphere, a black circle opens up next to all of you. A ghostly purple hand pops out and flips you all the bird.
Wait, what the fuck?
It then retracts and goes, "You're not worth my time, losers."
At least I'm not a bitch that runs. Never mind. Nothing.
The black circle widens up. A fist lunges out and grabs you by the neck and begins dragging
I'm
you
sorry.
towards it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
As
sorry.
he pulls your head into the sphere, and that's when he
Oh,
stops
no.
pulling you.
No. Oh god, no.
He is face to face with you in this very dark realm.
So he's back in the lamp?
No.
He's gone.
Did we just lose?
Oh no.
As you
no.
re-enter the regular world, Terry, you begin sneezing violently.
Oh no.
There could have been worse consequences. There could have been worse consequences.
Anyway,
So
you begin
let's just
sneezing
say
violently.
we all learned our lesson, and let's go find this pug and Tiny because, yes, Hachu. Hachu.
As you all begin searching around, you can't find any trace of Tiny or the pug.
Tracking?
Go ahead and make a roll.
Handle animal check to look for tracks. Knowledge
not-
nature.
It'd be knowledge, nature, or survival.
Okay, cool. I have survival. I have a high survival.
Can I roll to assist?
17.
Assisting would just give him a +2 on top of that. With a 19,
So 19?
you do find tracks. They lead to the very back cart.
Knock on the cart. Tiny, are you in here? Poke my head in. Poke
As you're
my head
looking
in.
around, make a will save.
Oh, son of a bitch. My will saves are trash. $11?
You see nothing. Just
Okay.
an average cart, not full of anything.
Well,
Tiny, I just want to talk to the pug.
shut up. Tiny, it's almost dinner time. We're gonna feed y'all. Come on, let's go eat.
You still hear nothing.
Tiny, we have candy for you.
It's not a thing. Dead
Oh, no.
silence.
Can I do a perception check?
No.
Huh?
On?
That cart.
Yeah, absolutely.
$16.
It's a cart.
Cool. I don't see shit.
Well, unless anyone actually continues to care looking for Tiny, she'll remain hidden for a while. Let's see.
Can I attempt to find Tiny?
Yes, you absolutely may.
A lot of dice.
Which way did she wander off to?
She wandered
The
off
very
to
back cart.
as far as y'all can tell, but that's about all you know.
I'm gonna walk back that way and see if I can find her in a cart, crying.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a survival check. Or a perception check, or whatever you want to do to try and find her.
I'm gonna roll a survival check.
Okay. Roll it.
Perception check.
What's that?
Perception check, not survival.
Okay, roll.
Give her a second. Her character sheet decided to just yeet.
It's fine. It happens to all of us.
You can just open it in a new tab and it auto logs back in.
Open it, a new tab.
Oopsie, whoopsie. Someone made a fucky wucky and now has to spend eternity in the forever box.
You mean the genie's lamp?
No, the forever box.
Oh no, that sounds worse.
It is worse. Forever box
No,
is roughly coffin shaped. Usually is buried about 6 feet.
Jones, I rolled a nat 20.
Hey, nice. As you, as you're looking around, you know, Algos wanders off because he's not sure where she went. You poke your head in, and you notice that the trails definitely end at the back cart. In fact, you can even see a little bit of mud tracked up onto the, very back step of the cart itself. When you peer in, though, you don't notice anybody. There's no one there. Go ahead and make me a will save.
$19 total.
All right. As you're looking around, you see something. Looks to be a little bit blurry, actually. Seems to be one of the boxes. Seems a little off, actually. The more you focus on it, the more faded it gets. And in fact, now you can tell it's an illusion. As soon as you realize it, it disappears. And there it is, Tiny and the pug, sitting quietly. They seem to be looking at each other, silently.
Oh no.
As soon as you focus in on her, though, she immediately snaps back to attention, looks back at you, and immediately takes a defensive stance between you and the pug.
I tell her I'm not after the pug. I just want to make sure she's okay.
She starts like showing you her arms and stuff. Look, see, no injuries, fine.
Is the pug okay?
Yes, she hugs the pug.
Would you come sit with me for dinner, or do you want me to bring some back?
Bring dinner here. Bring some for Kevin too.
I'll bring some for Kevin.
Oh no. Was that in Goblin or Goblin?
That was in common.
Uh-oh. We're screwed.
Congratulations, everybody. Tiny's reached level 1.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I go back up to the dinner party and I'd be like, Chinese speaking common now. She wants food in the back thing. I'm gonna grab some.
We're
For
gonna
her
have,
and Kevin.
we're gonna have to talk to her. Maybe with a priest.
Oh god.
Priest. Jeez. Okay then.
I want to know. And whenever I said present, I meant like the people that were technically around us.
Yeah.
So like,
Tiny wasn't around you.
I meant like not Crow. I kind of wanted it to go to Crow.
Then you should have specified.
Did you not hear me yell?
Uh.
How many times? Be specific.
Somebody rub the lamp and transfer the damn thing to Crow.
The lamp's gone.
The lamp's gone. Hey, Genie.
Not say.
Hey, Genie. I know I'm not worth your time, but you can hear me because you think I'm annoying. If you pull this thing out of the pug and Tiny and give it to Crow, I don't have anything to offer. What do I have to offer here?
Freedom from
I
your
can-
annoyance?
I will
already
never bother
free.
you again. I will never bother you again. I will never ever mention your name again. And I'll give you a hero point. Hey, hero points are a good bargaining chip. You don't understand.
That's not a game currency, you dingus.
It's power. He might be powerful, but this could take it a level beyond.
You're the reason I drink.
You're the reason I go to therapy.
You're both the reason I need more therapy.
Jones,
Don't you have?
I believe this. That's the worst.
happy adult fun juice nearby?
Nah.
That's not for drinking, that's for shots. Okay then.
Oh,
Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah, the only one I have by is the little black bottle.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah, no.
That stuff's mean.
Does that work at all?
It
Does
does
that
what
work at all?
No, nothing appears.
Oh shit. Well, like, I don't want to die, so I'm not gonna piss it off. But like, I have this magical stick for a trade. I have a medkit. Oh god. I have a Cure Light Wounds potion. Hey, you know what? I made you young again. You owe me a fucking favor, you dickbag. I made you young again, otherwise you'd still be trapped in that old-ass body using that giant-ass hearing horn. You owe me a personal favor that I am turning in now, you piece of shit. Get that thing out of Tiny and the pug and put it in Crow now. Please. And thank you.
Wait,
Are you
why
just
don't
yelling
we
into
have
the
for it
sky
to
at
be,
this point?
And
why
thank
not
you.
ask for it to be put in the Alchemist? Why does it have to be Crow?
Because funny things. Good plot story.
That's how you get a player to quit. Oh, while you were gone, something awful happened to your character.
It's okay. I mean,
Crow has a
you can-
really strong will, so I don't think it'll be that terrible, actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He looks at you, glares at you after opening a little black disc in the in front of you, flips you off and then puts on the most customer service smile possible. As you wish. He claps his hands twice. And then disappears.
Okay, cool.
I feel like we're
Like I
missing
said,
something.
I'm never bothering him again. So I can't. I did my one parlor trick. So that's it. That's as far as that goes. I did my
We're
thing.
missing
Tiny,
something. Look at his face.
I'm gonna go find Tiny and the pug.
No, you don't go near Tiny. I will go back to Tiny with the food and see if she's okay. She's still mad at you.
Okay.
Yes.
I specified Crow. So
You didn't specify what.
oh, not the fucking rock.
No.
Okay. An
Anyway.
actual crow.
You take Tiny's soul and put it in Crow.
No.
Okay.
As you grow up, Tiny and the dog are on the laying down in pain. Tiny's holding her side.
Oh.
The pug seems to be howling in pain a little bit. Tiny then locks eyes with the pug, and her eyes go completely black as she begins chanting.
Wait, what the fuck?
This weird black aura surrounds her hands, as then suddenly it covers her whole body, sinks into her skin, and she stops howling in pain.
I said transfer that thing into Crow.
That
Yeah,
thing.
the thing.
You didn't specify what thing.
I don't know what the hell it is, so I can't specify a name.
You can
Yeah.
say the demon.
Because there's a lot of things inside of a pug and a girl. Like kidneys.
Oh, no.
You're lucky he only transferred one.
I give
Crow's
up.
gonna be
I
very
give
ill
up.
when he wakes up with a pug and a goblin kidney inside of him.
And he didn't designate a target either. They could be like anywhere in him. Brain, eye, in his intestine, in his nutsack.
Oh,
But it's gonna
no.
be in him.
He did something cruel. Trust me, you'll have to find out later.
Oh
Oh, please
no.
don't tell me there's kidneys in his throat.
No,
Kidney stones.
let me just say this: he decided to chain link them so Crow can't get drunk anymore because everything's triple filtered.
That's cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh no!
Crow can't ever get drunk anymore because everything's run through 3 kidneys.
Wait, we can't tell him.
I thought the liver.
He has to find out on his. Actually, it's a mix of the liver and kidneys.
Okay.
The liver makes the enzyme to break it down.
He's gonna be
Jody
so
does
mad.
The actual filtering, though.
Did anybody get that like limb regrowth? Because could we use that on the kidneys?
She just grew it back. Did you not see what she did?
She did not grow it back. She just closed a wound.
Oh no. That's cruel and unusual. That's not fair. You know what I meant.
The genie did
Yeah,
not.
The genie didn't. No, even if the genie knew what you meant, the genie is of no obligation to do what you want.
He is only required to grant a wish. Doesn't matter to him if it's the one you wanted.
Or
I can't.
that the wish doesn't have dire consequences. You could have ended the whole campaign wishing for that much money.
It's true. Darby remembers the demon of greed that was spawned in Kurt's game.
And that was
Anyway.
that was for a fraction of what you wished for.
The audible sigh. Oh man,
We lost a character with that demon.
he lost
Almost two.
almost two. It was bad.
It was real bad.
All right then. All right, let's see. As you all continue on your road trip now, I believe, you all end up in the final town.
Yeah.
We need a priest now.
We need Crow.
As you're going through, you find there is no priest in this town. There's no chapel or anything.
Fuck.
I'm gonna borrow a horse and go back to the Alchemist.
I look you straight in the face, Algos. This is a bad idea. Stay here.
Don't worry, I got this.
Hey, while you're there, check on the nymphs.
Yep, gotcha.
All right, I'll go ahead and ride off, and we'll get back to you. Everybody else, what will you do now that you're in town?
Hey, Baroth, you wanna come with?
Fuck it, I don't trust that alchemist.
You know what? I'll go with him.
So what? 3 people?
3 people,
That
2 horses.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I'll ride on your shoulders, Algos. We'll be fine.
How tall are you?
That poor horse.
I'm 3
Ride on
foot tall.
My horse.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
that poor horse, ride with me.
Okay, I'll ride with you then.
Darby remembers the boar accident.
Oh. We don't talk about that.
I wasn't part of that game. But, oh boy.
It was bad. Now then,
I know horses have limits.
thank goodness, because he didn't. Now then, Ava, you see Tiny walking off with the pug into the town.
I'm going to follow.
Hmm.
Well, actually, I'm going to ask her if I can join just to make sure nothing happens and, she doesn't get hurt.
She looks at the pug. Her eyes go black for a couple moments. Her eyes come back into focus. She looks at you. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, where do you want to go?
Oh, Kevin's leading me to a place. He says it's fun. The pug then takes the lead and begins leading Tiny off.
I will.
Oh, God.
All right then. Now then, let's go ahead and head back to the boys. So, as the Baroth, the Terry, and the Namaroff are on their own fun road trip adventure into the distance, as you're riding along the stream, you notice something. A nice square patch of land where the cabin used to be.
Oh, shit.
What will you do?
Go up to it and see if it's an illusion.
Nope, there's nothing there.
It's just
Go down
Gone.
to the water and ask the nymphs.
As you go down, you find no nymphs. The entire way, you've seen no plant life, and you've seen no fish.
Shit.
It's now just pure water. Just pure water.
Wait, so that means there's no bacteria or anything in it. I'm gonna take myself. No, I'm not. Nothing. I'm gonna get back on that horse and go back to that town.
We made a river of death.
As you all are actually focusing on the river now, you lean down and you hear a slight hissing to it.
A hissing?
Yeah. Just a slight
It-
one.
It's purifying everything it touches.
The old-fashioned way.
I'm gonna make a note on a piece of board and like make it big enough for people to read. Do not cross this river, you will die.
You do realize that it keeps going, right?
I know, but at least
You realize
there's
this
one
sign
part.
in the middle of nowhere, right?
I'm going to take like a rock or something and throw it in the river.
It begins dissolving.
I look at you, Algos. This is what you did.
The rock
Yeah.
is now gone.
What if? No, that's a bad idea. But
Don't
touch
touch
what
the
if
water.
the pug? What'll dissolve first, the pug or the demon?
One way. Okay. Are we actually gonna do this though? Because if we are, we need to know now.
Fuck around and find out.
It's for science.
Are we sure we want to do this?
No, I'm not.
We will
I
piss
mean-
Tiny off. Tiny will be mad,
I-
but
Well,
You
if
will-
the demon dissolves before the pug, we can do it to Tiny.
that's not how that. Wait, what?
This is why we're putting the pug in first.
Darby, what's the intelligence of your character?
Slightly higher than average.
So an 11.
A little bit more.
13?
A little bit less.
12.
Yeah.
Darby,
Yeah.
Darby, make an intelligence check.
I got an 11.
For not thinking this through, you've lost 1 intelligence.
Wait, what?
You've literally killed off your brain cells
Oh god damn it.
without using them. For this idea. For thinking that you can purify a spiritual entity with a physical acid.
God dagnummit.
That's how bad that was, man. Like,
Darby,
jeez.
a little thing from the previous episode, right? When it was possessing Namrov, if Namrov were to fall unconscious, the demon takes full form.
I didn't know that because I wasn't around.
Namrov told everybody.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was 2 weeks
Wait.
ago.
Wait. You're saying it takes full form. So if we throw the pug in there, it'll attempt to save itself and then dissolve and die.
that was when it was possessing Namrov.
What's to say it doesn't do the exact same thing whenever it's possessing the pug?
What's to say it's not spiritually bound to Namrov?
Oh shit.
On that note, while we give everybody a moment to figure their lives out, let's go on a quick 15-minute intermission.
See you all in a minute.
Alrighty, guys, we are coming back from intermission, and let's get back to playing.
All right, welcome back,
Inform
everybody.
it.
Welcome back.
As Terry
Look,
walks off.
Yeah.
He's back. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, I hope you all had a lovely break. Sorry for the delays. All right then. So, in the town, what are y'all gonna do?
Are we still down at the river?
Oh, yeah, you are. You three still are down at the river. We'll continue with Ava and Tiny for a moment. Ava, Tiny and the pug, Kevin, lead you guys down a narrow alleyway into a very mangled staircase made of stone, leading even further down into a very dark passageway. This passageway is lit in the middle by a single torch, and again, a small lamp at the very end. At the very end of the passage, the pug looks up to Tiny, and Tiny knocks on the door. It seems to be a very old wooden door, very shabby in make. It's a very dusty corridor. After a couple moments, a woman answers the door. She looks down at Tiny, looks at you, looks at the pug. Her eyes fill with a darkness. The pugs do as well. They seem to commune for a couple moments before she beckons the pug and Tiny in. Before you're allowed to enter, though, she places a hand up like so. Not you, just them. She then proceeds to push the door closed in your face as you remain silent.
You saw that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I'm not alone on that one.
Push to talk, maybe? Hello? Ava?
Mike.
Mike?
Sorry, I zoned out. What?
Oh. So we continued with your plot line with Tiny. Tiny and the pug led you down into an alleyway, and from the alleyway down a staircase into a very dark, cramped, dusty passageway. That's very poorly lit. To the very end, where there lay a shabby wooden door. She knocked on the door, and this old woman with long white hair opened it. She, after communing with the pug, let's put it that way, she gestured for Tiny and the pug to come in, and then held up a hand like so to you, and said, "Not you, just them."
Look at her, I'm like, I'm with them.
If that's the case, then where's your familiar?
I don't have one. Tiny said I could come.
She looks over to the dog. The pug looks back at her. They seem to commune for a couple more seconds. She then says, "Very well, he may come in." She beckons you in and gestures to a small wooden table for all three of you to sit down. The pug lays by Tiny's feet as Tiny takes a spot on one of the stools.
Sit across from Tiny and ask her, what exactly is this place? Did the pug tell her?
Tiny shrugs. She has no idea. This is a training school. An underground training school. You see the woman draw out a long, thin twig-like thing from her cloth robe, and she begins gesturing around the room. Candles begin to flicker on, cauldron begins to bubble, and a couple of cups come out from the cabinet and land on the counter. I train the young witches in secret, and Tiny seems to be a candidate with a very specific kind of familiar.
What is her familiar? Why is it so specific?
Normally, witches get some sort of patron from nature. Hers is more infernal, which, although won't cause a problem with her training, may create interesting opportunities for her later. And it seems her infernal patron wishes for her to know how to wield his power. Interesting. Very interesting. She then puts some herbs into the cauldron, bubbling to the side, and sits down at a third chair at the table. I, of course, will be taking over their tutelage.
How long does the teaching last?
Depends on the student. Some take years, some take only a couple months. For me, it took about 3 years under my mistress.
Tiny is a part of my family, and I don't want her to be left behind. Should we travel?
Family. You realize that's a goblin, right?
Yes, she is family.
Well, do what you will, but I'm
Found
pretty
her at a
sure
village, and her village treated her terribly, so we
it's
took
a
her with
goblin
us.
society. What do you expect?
Right, but we took her in, and we've cared for her, and I've been going over some basic healing stuff for her because she seemed to take an interest in it.
Oh, you're afraid I'll take your pet from you. Good to know.
She is not my pet; she is my friend.
Right. What's her favorite color?
Beings, I'm still learning Goblin. I can't fully answer that.
Hmm. What does she like to eat? Where, what does she do in her free time? What's her favorite thing to drink? Seems to me that it's more of a pet than your friend. Now then, whether or not she stays is not up to you, it's up to her. And with a familiar of this particular influence, I would suggest she stays. But I'm sure Kevin, as it seems to want to go by, will convince her nonetheless. It's not really up to you, is it? Stunned silence from the crowd.
Well, in all fairness, I'm nowhere near, so.
Same skis. We
I'm
have
just
no clue
waiting
what's
for my-
going on.
I'm just waiting for my ass chewing later.
Well, at least we did solve the nymph's problem. And the
Mike?
problem with the nymphs.
Mike, anything?
And the dwarf. Don't
And the
forget the
dwarf.
dwarf.
We got rid of that too.
Foreman, can you yell at Mike?
Mike. Mike.
Go check on her. Anyway, we'll cut back to you three then. So I'm assuming you three are riding back to town then, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're also going to discuss the actually throwing the pug in the water thing.
I
Go
just want to
ahead.
throw the pug in there because it called me a twigger. Nobody gets to call me a twigger and leave. I really hope that Facebook gets that one right on the captioning.
Make sure to pronounce your TW very precisely. Well, Algos, any response to this?
I'm just kind of hoping you didn't make Mike cry.
You know, I don't think about these things because it's a game to me. You know,
Yeah,
fictional characters.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's
But
alright.
you have to
Okay.
understand, like, okay. It's gonna have to say you have to understand, like, pregnancy hormones, man. Everything kind of ramps up.
I
Hey.
don't.
Terry.
Yes, sir.
I'm not around pregnant people that much, man.
Don't. Shh.
I got you covered. Hold on.
Go ahead and move on to the crew at the lake. Well, river.
I guess on the way back, I'm gonna have fun skipping stones, seeing how many times they bounce before they dissolve. We contaminated the river. Might as well have fun with it.
Oh, jeez.
No, we didn't. We didn't recontaminate it. It's so fucking pure that anything in it dies.
Yeah?
It's holy water on steroids.
Wouldn't that just be boiling holy water?
You know how to make holy water, right? You
Boil
boil the hell out of it.
I beat you by 1 second. Yeah.
Does that mean
so-
making unholy water requires some sort of freezing process?
You freeze
Yeah,
the
you
hell
freeze
into it.
Damn it! He beat me by 1 second.
Hey, how do you make holy ice?
Freeze
bless
the
a
hell
popsicle?
into it. Freeze the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, these jokes are getting stupid. All right.
No,
Finally
you
getting
bring it
meat
to
level.
Missouri.
Just bless the snow. I bless the snow up in misery.
Okay, so bear off. Do we want to like form a plan to actually like get this pug down here and throw it back into the water?
I wasn't being full serious with that. I didn't think
I
that it
mean-
would go over as well as it did.
Oh god,
But
this
also,
whole
if
camp.
we throw the pug in the river, because I suggested it'll purify the demon out of it, I mean, that'd be pretty funny.
We kind of actually need to like scrap this episode of this campaign. It's like so many things went wrong.
I think a lot of things went right, in my opinion.
Oh,
Now
it
that-
was hilarious.
That being said, everybody, I hope you had a wonderful session. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for the night at least. I hope you all enjoyed. As always, make sure to hit that follow button to tune in next week for more Jade Regent. And as always, make sure to pop over to the Bone Dragon Flagon channel for some Rise of the Rune Lords on Fridays. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful night. Say goodbye, everyone.
Later.